Today, we've learned the identities of 7 of the 8 victims killed in the massive crashes on I-55 Monday morning.
Among them, 6-year-old Mason Gaines of Madisonville with his 49-year-old father, Nakia, 49-year-old Fernando Francisca de Moraes of Chalmette, Jose Vallea, 38, also of Chalmette, 21-year-old Corinne Hebert of Plaquemines, Katab Singh Neji of Hammond, a 47-year-old chef at a Kenner restaurant, and the oldest victim, James Fleming of Lake St. Louis, Missouri.
I-55 southbound reopened this morning, although drivers should keep in mind that it will narrow to 1 lane at the site of the crash near Manchac. It will take longer to reopen the northbound portion of the highway because there is more damage to the roadway that needs to be fixed. Andres Fuentes has more and has our update from Manchac.
In the midst of tragedy and chaos Monday morning on I-55, Mindendorfs opened their doors to people in need, even though they were closed that day.
Just to make sure that everybody, as uncomfortable of a situation as it was as comfortable as they could be in order to get home to their loved ones.
Kylie Ingram says Mondays typically are only for paperwork and other duties. But when 2 busloads of survivors of the I-55 pileup were bused near their restaurant, all available staff sprung into action.
So we decided that we would open the restaurant so that they can come in and sit down in our dining room, use the restroom, get a bottle of water, and wait for whomever was coming to get them. It's been a really great thing that we were able to do, and I feel the appreciation from the community here.
Many in the area say they relive the horrors of the crash daily.
There's, I think, some railings and some safety barriers that are going to need to be repaired. And we've already had to take down 1 overhead sign and replace it.
LA DOTD says that inspectors have been out in the past few days testing the safety of the northbound bridge. Right now, northbound is closed, while southbound is essentially open, except for a patch of cones blocking off a hard-hit area from the crash.
So we've already had somebody go through the cones because they weren't paying attention. So we need people to pay attention.
State police is also investigating the crash to see who or what initially sparked the pileup. Meanwhile, LA DOTD says that they want to learn from their findings to see what new safety protocols could be in place.
And then we have a safety section that kind of looks at what they find and looks to see if there are any safety measures that could be put in place or safety protocols that could be in place to help mitigate this type of situation.
Reporting in Manchac, Andres Fuentes, Fox 8, Local First.